Hello and welcome back to the Mind Palace. Today, as you can see, it's a very snowy day in Toronto. Let me just take you on a quick tour right now on my balcony. We are in Toronto, Canada. We got our first big snowstorm of the year. You know? And I'm outside. And you're probably asking yourself, why the hell are you outside right now, Sophia? Well, in order to be very powerful manifestors, there's a skill that we need to develop. And that skill is the ability to see beyond the outer world. And how we do that is by tuning very deeply into our inner world, our inner environment. You see, the world that we create within our minds, within our hearts, within our spirits, within our imaginations, right, has to be strong enough that we believe in it more than we believe in the world we see outside of us, right? The dream has to surpass the things that your senses are telling you are true. And this isn't an easy thing to do because our whole lives we've been conditioned to believe that our senses are what's real and that what happens in our imaginations is what's fake. So in order to undo this programming, I do some weird shit sometimes. And this is the first time I've ever done this before, so you can try with me. From the comfort of your own home. You don't have to do this outside if you don't want to, but I'm going to because I want to test myself. I believe that there is a secret genius within each of us. There is a God within each of us. We are God, right? God created us, so we can never be separated from one another. There is a facet of God that is working through you and in you all the time, and that's what I'm trying to get in deeper connection with. And I think sometimes we need a little pressure in order for that secret genius to really come out. So I'm putting myself to the test right now. Basically, my goal in this little exercise I'm going to do is to be so immersed in my inner world that the outer conditions, the extreme conditions that I'm in right now, don't have as much of an impact on me. So basically, we're regulating our breath, we're focusing our attention in a certain area, and we're becoming so immersed in that inner experience that nothing else matters. And that's exactly what a manifestation is, except you have to do it every single moment of every single day. So might as well practice, right? This is a skill that we're not going to develop overnight. Okay. So what I'm about to do, and you're welcome to join me for the next 2 minutes. This is something that I learned from a guy named Andre Hilton. And Andre is who I consider to be my mentor and master at this now moment in time. And I'm learning a lot of cool stuff from him. I'll definitely introduce you guys to him soon. But for now, he taught me something called lower dawn meditation. So your lower dawn is an area right here. And it's located just an inch or two underneath your belly button. And this is essentially your energy bank account, your energy reserves. And it's where the source of all life originates from within you, right? So this is how we get in touch with our inner creativity, our inner power, our inner godness, God being, right? So what I'm going to do, hold on, let me bring this down a bit. I'm going to widen my stance. I'm going to drop my hips a little bit, tuck my pelvis bone under, so feel like get really grounded here. And I'm going to put my hands right here in a diamond position, just under my belly button. And I'm going to, for the next 2 minutes, I'm actually going to try and do 10 minutes, but for all of you guys who want to join me at home, let's start with 2 minutes on this video. And we are going to simply focus all of our attention on this spot. Look at it in your mind's eye and feel it within your body. And you're going to be pulled. You're going to have a lot of distractions. I know I'm already feeling the freaking cold in my hands, so there's going to be distractions, but that's the whole point of this training. If there was no distractions, there would be no point. We need the distractions so that we can work through the distractions and learn how to bring our awareness continually back to that inner vision, or in this case, this one spot. We want to be completely and fully in our bodies, completely present, very mindful all the time. So let's get to it. We're just going to breathe. You're going to try and relax completely in and out. You can do this from wherever you are. You don't even have to stand. You can do it sitting down. And I'm just going to focus my attention on my lower dawn. Imagine myself looking down at that spot in my mind's eye and see if I could feel where it's located within my body. This is the energy reserves, right? So if we want to stay warm, we better tap into that. There's a fire within me. Notice the sensations that you feel in your body as you pay attention to this spot. You might feel the energy start to move around a little bit around your body. Just get really focused, really relaxed. And keep bringing yourself back to that spot, to that sensation. Don't think, feel. When you're in a completely feeling state, you're not thinking anymore. You might feel it getting warm and tingly. Very good. So let yourself relax into this position. Good. I don't even know how much time that was. I kind of lost track there. You know, when you meditate a lot, it gets easier. I can tell you that from experience. It really gets a lot easier to just get that one-track focus, that laser focus in your mind on whatever it is that you want to focus on, whether it be a personal manifestation, a vision, a feeling, or a spot within your body. And I'm still a rookie. I mean, I'm out here with a jacket and a fucking sweater on and a scarf. You know, Andre would say that this is infantry level, and you know, if I want to be like the monks, I got to be able to stand out here in like a thin sweater and be good to go. So I still got a long way to go, but we're all on this journey together, and I hope you enjoyed this little practice of getting into your body, of becoming greater than your outside circumstances, right? That's what it's all about. Mental discipline. This is one of my mental discipline practices, and thanks for joining me on here today. This is your reminder to enjoy every precious moment. Have a beautiful week.